with 1 to go. Watch the status lights at the turn. The status lights have turned off. An indication to the drivers we're ready to go racing. Jaggers and Oder, Galentine and Lucas, Seeley and Moon, Cade and Hamburg. Sportsman Heat 2, let's get in line right now, please. Sportsman Heat 2. Now with the status light set, let's watch them into the turn. Jaggers and Oder, Jaggers and Oder. Here's the green hour underway. Racing 1998 here at the Bureau County Speedway at 67. Steve Oder, your leader. Jaggers into second with the 5 car of Galentine in third. Really sideways. Galentine running third. He looks to the outside of the Jaggers but can't get by. Lap 167. Oder, your leader. Action throughout the field. 2 wide, almost 3 wide at the tail of the field. Now, here's the 5 of Galentine looking again to the inside of the 32J car. As Oders is checked out. Now a bit of a tap in the cars, and they're side by side with Galentine in second on lap 2. Little bit of smoke from the 29 car of Rick Seeley at the tail of the field. There's 57 Ben Hamburg moving underneath him. A substantial lead now for the 67 of Oder with Galentine in second, Jaggers in third. Then at 44, Keith Lucas. The 10 car of Brian Moon. Looks like Jason Jagger from the 32J hadn't quite had enough with the 5 car of Galentine. He continues to move up and challenge. Now some smoke from that car. He was challenging a little bit earlier. Looks like he was going to make a race of it, but now mechanical difficulties from the 32J. The other machinery sales car, and Jagger goes to the infield. You can see a little sparking underneath the race car. Now a full plume of smoke from the 29 Rick Seeley. Sportsman Heat 2, you should be in line. Sportsman Heat 2. Your leader on the backstretch with nearly a quarter of the Speedway field and the 5 cars in second place. It's 67 Oder and G5 Galentine way out front. The battle for third's the close one right now. There's Moon underneath the 44 Lucas car. Lucas off the accelerator and into the pit area. Moon's the third. 91 Leon Cade following him. Steve Oder with the lap traffic in front of him, Hamburg in the white 57, and the red 29 of Seeley. Oder easily around the Hamburg car, and this is the final lap. First check of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Steve Oder. Second place goes to the G5 of Shane Galentine. Third place to the 10 of Brian Moon. Fourth to 91 Leon Cade. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for your winner in the 67, Steve Oder. The Stanfield Custom Builders Big Apple Restaurant car, with thanks to this evening's sponsor, the First Baptist Church in Princeton. Well, let's see if we can put them together. It'll be Sims and Mueller on the front row. DJ Richardson and the Jeff Gordon look-alike. Inside row 2 with Cookie Wetzel on the outside. Matt Moon and Tom Franks and Matt Raymer. There you go. Let's run down the lineup quickly. As Popeye gives them the one to go this time by, how many think your winner will be? Wayne Sims in the 99. All right, 63, Bob Mueller. Will your winner be 24, DJ Richardson? Or will it be 35, Cookie Wetzel? Will your winner come from row 3? Will it be the 38 of Matt Moon? Or will it be the 00 of Tom Franks? Will your winner come all the way from the tail? How many think it'll be 14? Matt Raymer. We'll know here in 10 laps. Sportsman, heat race number 2, modifies. We need you lined up. On pit road, modifies. We need you lined up. Status lights are clear. Heat race number 2, Sims and Mueller in the green. There's the field. Storms into turn 199. Wayne Sims, your early leader. Richardson to the inside. Ball lane to the second. 63, Bob Mueller holds that position. Here comes Cookie Wetzel on the high side. Wetzel to third. So it's Sims, Mueller, Wetzel, and Richardson. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's Challenger. Bob Mueller, your new leader. Cheer on your favorites, race fans. This is what it's all about. If you're new to the Speedway, pick out your favorite race car and see how he does. Now a new leader again, 2 laps and 2 leaders. It's 35, Cookie Wetzel with Mueller back in second. Looks like DJ Richardson, the 24, getting over the racing in third. Then your Paulson at 99, Wayne Sims. 38, Matt Moon in the 14 car of Matt Raymer as we collect another lap. Little contact between the 38 and 99 cars. Moon and Sims get together. Sims drops back a couple of positions and we continue under the green flag. Follow the leaders on the Coors Light Bureau County Speedway scoreboard. Watch that groove, that racing groove the drivers are leaning against with that right rear tire. Also advance up high. A beautiful racing surface very early in the evening. Cookie Wetzel with a big lead right now. It's Wetzel in first, Richardson in second. Richardson advances to fourth. The laps dwindle down. Here's your leader, the 35 car of Cookie Wetzel, with DJ Richardson bearing down as they come up on lap traffic. Wetzel slows down. Will it become close? Here comes Richardson. We've got a battle in 4. Here they come. Just welcome to the checker. And now the 45 car of Wetzel moves in front of Richardson. Wetzel, your winner. How about a race fan? Wetzel knew where that 24 car was. He listened. He heard it come by, and he knew he had to hit the gas. As they work their way through lap traffic, our second Sportsman heat race is complete. Put your hands together for your winner in the 35 car. You see it right up there on the scoreboard. From Princeton 35, Cookie Wetzel! Modifieds, modifieds, modifieds. If you'd like to go racing, we'd love to have you. Modifieds, we need you in line right now. Modifieds. As Kathy Caceres gets the victory photo, the Lincoln Marina Midwest Auto Parts car, your winner is Cookie Wetzel. Oh. So it's Beatty and Wages up front. Verbeck and Garland and Pillar and Thompson and Sims as well. Status lights are still on. How many think your winner tonight will be Carl Beatty in the 21? How about 30? Randy Wages. But the 62 of Mark Burback, or the G1 of Mike Garland. Will our modified first heat race winner be Scott Pillar in the M20? Or will it be 25, Marty Thompson? Will the winner come all the way from the tail? Will it be 0, Wayne Sims? We'll find out in a bit. 10 laps the distance. Got a bunch of modified experience in this race. Late models, you're up after modifieds. Late models after modifieds. Right now, we turn our attention to the backstretch where Carl Beatty and Randy Wages. There's a couple of veterans of the modified wars. Let's watch them. 10 laps the distance. Here they come. Beatty in the 21, you're early leader. There's Wages in the 30. Burback in the 62 and the 1 of Garland, and everybody goes sliding into turn 3, side by side, wheel to wheel, and door handle to door handle. Who will it be? Beatty, left one. Pretty good battle going on with the 62 of Burback and the 1 of Garland, third and fourth. Now Wages gets together with Beatty, but Beatty holds the lead, and they're side by side with Thompson. On the inside. The inside of Scott Pillar. Mike Garland looks like he meant to make it a three-way battle for the lead as the field into 3 and 4. Wages just a little bit close to the Beatty, but hasn't got the job done. Let's watch him down the backstretch. Let's also not forget about the G1 of Mike Garland. Garland wants to join the fray, and here comes Burback. Oh, we love the modified racing action here at the Bureau County Speedway. Let's watch him down the backstretch. Some of the best modified racers in the Midwest have an app for you, and he raced number 1. It's Beatty and Wages, Garland and Burback. To the inside of Garland, no-go. He shuts it up to the inside. Burback goes up high. Wages in the 30 off the gas. And that allows your leader in the 21, Carl Beatty, to establish a good 5-6 lane lead. Now, Pillar and Sims get together up in the turn. Pillar and Sims are hooked up in 3 and 4. And we have caution here at the Bureau County Speedway. On the scoreboard, you see there are 4 laps remaining. Number of laps remaining is on just under the checkered flag there. 21, Carl Beatty, your leader with a 1 car of Mike Garland second. '62, Burback is in third. Here's the green, we're racing again. As always, we revert back to the last completed lap. That's how the cars are lined up. Down the backstretch they go with side-by-side racing action. Burback in the 62 to the inside of Garland. Now here's 25, Marty Thompson. Oh, as they come out of turn 4. Burback and Garland really have at it. Each careful not to take each other out, but racing for every advantage. Behind Carl Beatty, here they come. Keep an eye on Marty Thompson in the 25 as he looks to go into Burback. Burback shuts the door. Now the drivers have seen the green flag. That means 2 laps to go. Now with the white flag, 1 lap to go. And you can see Garland advancing on your leader, Beatty. He's not willing to concede this heat race. Down the backstretch they come. 2 turns and a checker. Who will it be? 21 Beatty or 1 Garland? Will it be 62 Burback? Let's watch them through 4. Here they come. Your winner, 21 Beatty and Garland in second. Burback in third. Thompson in fourth. The action's been fast and furious and lots of fun here at First Baptist Church night here at the Speedway. He led many of the laps in the 21 car from Ohio, Illinois. Here's your winner. The shingle construction car, number 21. Put your hands together for Carl Beatty. Because this is the 21B car of Don Bell on the pole. So the lineup juggled up just a little bit. It'll be Bell and Maher on the front row, with Jensen and Hooper, Verbeck, Peters, and Kimray. 10 laps the distance for the modified. Heat race number 2 with Don Bell up front. That's the blue car, the white car of Maher, and we're racing. Maher in the 22 onto an early advantage. Bell slowed up there in the middle of the turn. Bell back to third. It's Mel Hooper to second. Here they come. Hooper to the inside of Maher. Cannot get past. It's Jensen to third. Kevin Peters in the 105 car. Peters now to fourth. With the 60 Robbie Verbeck car, Verbeck looking for the inside of Peters, can't get the pass done. Bell is falling back. Maher in the 22-year leader with 81, Mel Hooper. Jensen gets a little bit sideways and recollects it. He's running third. Peters in fourth and Verbeck in fifth. Everybody spaced out nicely. Your leader, Jeff Maher. Difficulties. He apparently got him repaired. He's running second right now. As the white flag unfurls, 22 Jeff Maher has held a steady lead. He has thoroughly dominated this modified second heat. Late models, you should be ready to go. From Elmwood, Illinois, here's your winner of the 22, Jeff Maher. Mel Hooper in the 81 second. From Winona, the 41 of Tom Jensen is third. And how about it for the modifieds, race fans? Your winner from Elmwood in the 22 car as he comes down the front stretch. FCI, one of the sponsors, the Harley Davidson dealership as well. Turner Auto Repair, another sponsor on the 22 car. We salute the sponsors. We salute the winners in the 22. Here on First Baptist Church Night, Jeff Maher of Elmwood. The Speedway continues to grow and improve. You've asked for the late models, and the Fair Board provided late model racing for you, and a great field of late models here tonight. With Flip Schickel on the pole, Terry Canuti on the outside. We're one lap to go, race fans. One lap to go. How many think your winner will be Flip Schickel in the 23S? How about 94, Terry Canuti? 10, Roger Rebholz. 35, Jeff Riddell. 86, Joe Wyatt. 73, Billy Wiestart. 10J, Bruce Johnson. 51, Dave York. 5, Jeff Hartzell. We'll know in 10 laps. Here comes the green! Terry Canuti in the 94 to another lead. Riddell in second. But look at the red 10 of Roger Rebholz. Rebholz running in first. On the high side, it's flying Billy Wiestart. Here comes the Riddell on the high side. Wiestart down inside that battle for third. He gathers in control. The battle for third and fourth is close. Canuti your leader with 10. Rebholz in second. They're strung out through 3 and 4. Great battle going on there with the 35 of Riddell, who hails from DeKalb, and Oglesby's Billy Wiestart. That's the battle for third and fourth. But let's not forget the battle for the lead. It's a show from the lead with Rebholz in the 10 and 94, Terry Canuti. Down the backstretch they come. Rebholz maybe getting a little heat in those tires with a lap or two in. We're nearly halfway through, and Rebholz advancing on your leader. Bumper to bumper, and Rebholz looking for the advantage. Terry Canuti trying to hold off at every turn. They've got the foot through the flare. Here they come through turn 4. Riddell in third, Wiestart in fourth, Flip Schickel back to fifth. 94 Canuti with the lead now. A plume of smoke from the 10 of Roger Rebholz. The German Napa car goes to the infield. Rebholz. Something giving way under the hood. 10 Roger Rebholz to the infield. That ends a good run by the 10 car. We have caution at the Bureau County Speedway. Boy, they're from all over the state of Illinois here today, both in our modified and late model divisions. We're glad to see them all and welcome them back here to the Bureau County Speedway. The green flag held high. Popeye says, let's go racing next time round. They double up behind your leader. That's the 94 Canuti. Riddell on the outside. Wiestart, the 73, is third. Green flag, we're racing again. Wiestart to the inside of Riddell, over to the outside, spin advantage as they head down the backstretch. Riddell is unable to establish the advantage in the 73. Wiestart from Oglesby. Billy Wiestart to second. The laps are few. Here they come. Wyatt in the 8-6 to 4. Flip Schickel still in fifth. Green flag, 2 laps to go. Down the backstretch with Billy Wiestart in second, Jeff Riddell in third, Joe Wyatt in fourth. The battle for third's pretty close. We'll keep an eye on that as Terry Canuti leads into the second. 94 Terry Canuti, your winner. With 73 Wiestart in second, 35 Riddell, and 8-6 Wyatt. There's heat race number 1 for the late model division. From Lanark, Illinois, as he comes here to the front stretch, we invite everybody here at the Bureau County Speedway to put your hands together for your winner. How about it for Cherry Canuti? As we look over, how many think your winner will be 112, David Tuft? How about the 03 of Rick Wages? Will it be 25 doing double duty tonight, Marty Thompson? Or will it be K9, Mike Glenn? Will your winner come from row 3? Will it be the first car of Rob Tolan? Or will it be 27, Brian Byers? And how many Bureau County Speedway race fans think your winner will come from the 4th row? Will it be Junior Schickel? Or will it be Tim Hamburg? Street stocks, we need you to begin lining up in the infield, please. Attention infield, street stocks. You're next. Popeye holds the green flag high. 10 fast and furious laps. That's the distance. With Tuft and Wages up front. Thompson and Glenn. Toland and Byers. Schickel and Hamburg. This is going to be a good one, race fans. Choose your favorites and watch them fly. With David Tuft on the pole, here they come. The 03 of Rick Wages, your early leader. The 27 car of Brian Byers in 3rd. And all the way from the 4th row, S10 Junior Schickel is 4th. So it's 03, 9, 27, S10. That's your top 4. Then 57 Hamburg. 12, David Tuft. 25, Marty Thompson. And the first car of Rob Toland. K9 Mike Glenn off the pace of the backstretch. K9 Mike Glenn. He jumps back to 4th. Big lead now. 03, Rick Wages. Junior Schickel in the S10 down to the inside of the 27 car of Brian Byers. 27 Byers, S10 Schickel, 2nd and 3rd. K9 Mike Glenn, the 25 Marty Thompson. Let's watch down the backstretch. Schickel keeps his foot in it. 27. Byers uses momentum. Down the front stretch they come. Flying in the front, 1 and 2. 27. Byers holds the advantage. It's 27 Byers in 2nd. S10 Schickel 3rd. Rick Wages your leader. Nearly halfway through. Let's welcome the late model back to the Bureau County Speedway. You can throw a blanket over the top 3. Junior Schickel wrestles to the inside of Byers. And who will it be? Let's watch him on the 4. It's Wages your leader. Will it be Wages? Will it be Byers? Here's Junior Schickel on the high side as 112 David Tuft goes to the pit area. The green flag means 2 more laps for Rick Wages. Now Junior Schickel with a challenge on the backstretch. Schickel unable to wrestle his way by. He sets himself high in 3. Now gets out of the gas as he hooks that right rear. One lap to go. And everywhere. Here at the Bureau County Speedway. Down the backstretch they come. It's 03 Wages. 27 Byers. S10 Schickel. 1 turn and a checkered. Who will it be? Your winner. In the 03. 27. Brian Byers. S10 Junior Schickel. And 25 Marty Thompson. How about the late models, race fans? Oh is going to be a good one. Street stocks, you should be lined up in the infield. Everybody will come here to the front stretch to draw for feature position. But right now, we'll ask everybody here in the grandstand to put your hands together for your winner. The D&S Auto Sales car number 03. From Moline, put your hands together for Rick Wages. In the 17D, Louis DeMay with 44, Randy Lucas on the outside. That's the front row of the street heat with 34, Brian Lucas, and 40, Matt Polich, 35, Bob Goodman, 25, Ryan Cook, 71, Buddy Boyd, and 9, Todd Ballensiefen. 8 laps will be the distance for the street stocks. Bombers, you need to line up in the infield. Bombers, line them up, please. With Louis DeMay on the pole, 44, Randy Lucas on the outside. The status lights are clear. It's time to go street stock racing. Lucas in the 44, your early leader in the field. Way wide down the backstretch. Goodman tries a little agricultural racing, trying to run through the inside. He has to get on the brakes. Balancey from the 9, charging his way through. First race night of the year, and everybody wants to scrape off a little bit of that paint. Let's watch them through turn 2. One car stopped at the bottom of turn 2. That's 71, Buddy Boyd, and we have caution on the Speedway. Lucas on the pole as they line up 2 by 2. Behind your leader, we have 7 laps to go. You can see that on the Coors Light scoreboard. It's street stock racing here at the Bureau County Speedway. Status lights are clear. Here they come. Randy Lucas, your leader, with 34. Brian Lucas in second. 35, Bob Goodman in third. And the 17G of Louis DeMay in fourth. Here's Goodman for the inside of the 34 Lucas race car. Racing through the turn. Nice and smooth. Goodman to second. 44, Randy Lucas, your leader. Bob Goodman in second. Louis DeMay in third. Here they come. Now they're bumper to bumper for the lead in the street stock division. It's Lucas and Goodman, first and second. Couple of blue automobiles bumping over down the backstretch. Goodman with a little tap, letting Randy Lucas know, hey, I'm here. But I think Lucas knew it. Here they come on a 4 with 2 laps to go. Lucas guarding the inside. Goodman trying to do a little racing to the inside, racing to the outside. He's trying every way he knows. Now he'll go to the high side. And Lucas will trip with him as well. Here they come on a 4 with the 9. Ballensiefen car slowing in the turn. He pulls to the infield. It's a side-by-side battle for the lead. Also 71 Boyd to the infield. Couple of cars dropping out. But we've got a battle for the lead. In 3 and 4, it's Goodman and Lucas. One turn, the checkered flag, and a winner. It's Ralph Goodman Jr., your winner. Randy Lucas in second. 34, Brian Lucas in third. Matt Polich in the 40 in fourth. He hails from Edelstein. In the WHAK sponsored car number 35 as he comes to victory lane. GST Productions also a sponsor. Put your hands together for the winner of your street stock heat. How about it for Bob Goodman Jr.? The signal goes out to the drivers. Line them up 2 by 2. Looks like a dance from the 50s, but that's not what that is. That signal to the drivers means line them up side by side. Let's go racing. Also tonight, thanks to the Tuscowa and Buda Ambulance Service for their help this evening. Boy, we hope we don't need you, but if we do, good to know you're here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Bombers, and we're racing! '56, Derek Hicks leads the way down the backstretch with 35. Steve Wetzel in second. 8 laps for the Bombers, and here they come. 57, Jamie Balancipin, running in third right now as he checks to the inside. Can't get the pass made. It's 71, Chuck Hall in fourth. Now Balancipin off the pace to the backstretch. Hall's a third with the 21 car. Dave McCutcheon in fourth. Big lead for the 56 Derek Hicks car. Second place belongs to 35 as Steve Wetzel. Wetzel may be gaining a little ground. Both of them are really running away from the rest of the field. 71, Chuck Hall started on the pole. He runs third. 21, Dave McCutcheon in fourth in the 25 car. Of Heather Thacker, our only lady racer. That's the yellow 25. Thacker running fifth. Everybody's holding the low side in turn number 4. We've got a whole group of race cars all gathered up behind 71 Chuck Hall. Nobody can get by him. Nobody's faster. We'll watch them as your leaders take the green flag indicating 2 laps to go. 56, Derek Hicks. White flag is out. The 56 car. Your leader. Let's watch him and bring him around here. 56, Derek Hicks, your winner. Steve Wetzel with some difficulties in 21. Dave McCutcheon in second. Unofficially 71, Chuck Hall in third. Unfortunate, Steve Wetzel not able to make it quite to the end there. But exciting bomber racing here this evening. Your winner in the 56 is Derek Hicks. Mike Glenn, you're needed at the flag stand, please. Mike Glenn, you are needed at the flag stand. Nerniga Trucking. Mineral, Illinois, one of the sponsors for the 56 car. How about it for Derek Hicks, your winner? Let's wish him well. Sportsman feature time. Sorry, everybody! Wish him well. It's your feature time. And you can see him waving back to you, race fans. Without you, we just can't do it. Let's go racing. 20 laps the distance. Shane Galentine and DJ Richardson, your front row. Butch Dunn and Matt Moon. Rick Seeley, Cookie Wetzel. That's row 3. The 4th row, Bob Mueller and Brian Moon. We're set and ready to go. Modifieds, you need to be in line next. Modifieds, get ready to go. It'll be one time. Next time by, we'll go racing. How many think your winner will be Shane Galentine at G5? How about 24, DJ Richardson? 99, Butch Dunn. Or 38, Matt Moon. Will your winner be 29, Rick Seeley? Or will it be 35, Cookie Wetzel? Nobody knows how it'll turn out, but we'll let you know in 20 laps. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the First Baptist Church and the Fair Board, here to the Bureau County Speedway. Let's go racing! Shane Galentine, the G5 on the pole with 24, DJ Richardson running second. 38, Matt Moon running on the high side of the 99 Dunn car. There's 35. Cars to watch from their heat race, and we're underway. Modifieds, modifieds, modifieds. Let's get them lined up. Modifieds, we need you to move to pit road immediately. The 38 Moon car running third gets sideways. 35 Cookie Wetzel moving high side west to the fourth. Now 24 DJ Richardson challenges 5 Galentine leader as we collect the lap. Good, clean racing throughout the Sportsman feature field. Galentine, your leader. Cookie Wetzel and Matt Moon, third and fourth. Richardson to the inside. Here they come. Trouble in turn 2, 3 cars now, 4, 5 cars involved. We have caution in the Speedway. Last 2 cars slowed to avoid the incident, but we've got several of those cars involved. We'll try to pick them out for you in just a bit. Well, we got the green flag held high. That's an indication to the drivers we're ready to go racing. 15 laps to go in the Sportsman feature. Shane Galentine on the pole, and everybody else gathers up around Cookie Wetzel. In the yellow 35, the Jeff Gordon colors to the 24 of DJ Richardson as the field bunches up, sensing the green, and here they come. The field into turns 1 and 2. Galentine the leader with Wetzel to the inside. Richardson up high. Then it's the 10 of Brian Moon to the inside of the 99 Butch Dunn automobile. Cookie Wetzel to second. Wetzel to second. Richardson gets a little bit loose to top in turn 3. He's off the pace. He may now problem on the car. Looks like all the tires are holding air, with the 24 cars slowing up in the turn. Here come your leaders through 4. Third right now, it's Brian Moon in third, then 99 Butch Dunn in fourth, 57 Van Hamburg, after that then Jason Jaggers. Last call for modifieds, last call for modifieds. Cross flags, Popeye with the cross flags indicating we are halfway through the Sportsman feature. Jars to the inside. Let's watch them through 4. Yellow is the color of the leaders tonight here in the Sportsman division. The yellow number 5 and the yellow number 35 running first and second, and some yellow numbers on the 10 car of Brian Boone in third. The 5-gallon tie now. Here's Wetzel, the high side with a daring move. Up against the cushion. No-go. And Myers running in third. And a challenge for the lead. They have lap cars in front of them with just a few laps remaining. How will this play out? Let's watch them down the backstretch. The 5-car your leader. 35 Wetzel to the high side. He looks to charge around 5. Galentine and gets the job done in lap traffic as they lap the 14. That Raymer car. We have a new leader. Cookie Wetzel your leader. This time by for Cookie Wetzel. Trouble in the turn. Caution in the Speedway. There's the indication of the drivers. It'll be the green and the white together. Late models, we need you in line behind the modifieds, please. Late models in the infield behind the modifieds, please. It'll be a one-lap dash for the cash, and here they come. 35, Cookie Wetzel, 5, Shane Gallatin, 10, Brian Byers, 57, Van Hamburg, and let's watch him down on the backstretch. Hamburg with a charge to the inside. We'll see who finishes third. Meanwhile, Cookie Wetzel with it. Where's the second? Hamburg in third. And Byers in fourth. Your Sportsman feature tonight. First Baptist Church night here at the Bureau County Speedway. Pastor Pete in the infield, coming to present the winner with the trophy. Late models across the hill. We need you to the infield. You are next after the modifieds. Late models, we need you in line, please. Lincoln Marina, the sponsor on the bright yellow 35 car. From Princeton, let's salute your winner as he bleeds the field around. As he climbs out, there's the steering wheel, and they'll get Pastor Pete taking a look here on the inside. This is his first night here at the races. I hope he's enjoying this evening. How about it for Cookie Watson, your winner? We'll get the victory photo in the infield. We'll make sure that Pastor Pete gets a copy of that, and Kathy Gutierrez will have a copy for you next week as well at the photo booth. It's feature time now, however. Let's salute the modifieds with Kevin Peterson and Tom Jensen up front. As the pace car leads them through, everybody with a big wave and a cheer. Tell them you love the modifieds. 1, 2, 3, everybody! Make sure you're waving until the entire field goes by. Peters and Jensen up front, Peller and Thompson the second row. Verbeck and Hooper, then Beatty and Garland. Robbie Verbeck and Jeff Maher. Wayne Simpson and Don Bell. Randy Wages and Tim Kimry, we're ready to rock and roll. Caution light is still on. It'll be 1 to go next time by. Late models, you should be lining up in the infield. Street stocks, you'll be after the late models. 1 to go. Laps the distance. Status lights are clear. Let's go modified racing. Second, 25, Marty Thompson. Then the G1 of Mike Garland in 81, Mel Hooper. Garland looks to the inside of the 25 Thompson car. Can't get by. It's Jensen in second, following the runner 5. Kevin Peters, short leader. Caution in the Speedway. 2 cars together in the Speedway. .105 Kevin Peters on the pole, 41 Tom Jensen second, 25 Marty Thompson in third. G1 Mike Garland, 81 Mel Hooper. And 21 Carl Beatty, 22 Jeff Maher, the M20 of Scott Miller, the 30 of Wages, Randy Wages. Status lights are clear with 3 laps down and 17 to go. Back to racing. Control so far. The battle is 2, 3, and 4. Jensen to the inside and Thompson with Mel Hooper in fourth. Here comes one car. And we've got a car spun here in the front stretch. That's the 30 of Randy Wages and 62 Verbeck. Mark Verbeck with another caution. Check it, that's the M20, not the 30. The M20 of Scott Pillar. Five laps down, 15 to go, and the green. Jensen, the 41 second, 25 Thompson. The 1 of Garland. Here's 21 Beatty to the inside. That's Banana for fifth. Beatty tries to whistle his way through. Beatty to fifth, then Randy Wages the 30 and 81 Mel Hooper. Sideways collects the 62 of Verbeck, and the statewide builder's car comes to a stop across the front stretch. A little bit extra fuel there. With the green flag in the air, 12 laps to go. Don't forget, race fans, you can get your copy of the races to folks at Sharp Action Video. Have the vehicle set up with copies of the videos down in the concession area. We invite you to check out all the racing action here at the Bureau County Speedway with Sharp Action Video. Back to green. Beatty looks like he's getting racy, making his way through the field. He's up to fourth as he jumps in front of Jensen on the restart. Wages in the 30 car also moving up through the field. And Garland up to second under the Marty Thompson race car. Carl Beatty in fourth right now under Thompson, the 25 and third. Everyone trying to move to the inside. That's why you see a little bit of dust fly as everybody tries to get the best racing surface they can. across flag speed. We're halfway through. Kevin Peters, your leader. Mike Garland in second. Battle for third with 21. Beatty underneath the 25. Thompson. 60. Robbie Burback. 41. Tom Jensen. 81. Mel Hooper. Back to the field as the leaders come from four. Nobody's down to anything for the leader tonight. He's always been able to maintain a 1 or 2 car length advantage. Well, as I say that, here's Garland beginning to move up on the leader. Perhaps the race car set up for change. Now we're more than halfway through. As both 25 Thompson and 1 Garland advance on your leader, down the backstretch they come. It's still Peters, your leader. Garland, the 1 car on the low side. Thompson at 25, moving high and then low. He's got a just will not sit still, and he's trying to hold on. Beatty in the 21 now fourth, and Ranger from the 30 car in fifth down the backstretch. Peters still in charge of the field. This time by 5 laps to go. 25 Thompson beats the one in the front stretch. Looks like superficial damage, but he'll drop back a couple of positions as Ranger sneaks by. Beatty up to third. Garland second. Your leader is Peters. Peters seemingly toying with the field now. 4 laps to go, and it's Beatty and Reed Garner battle for second. When Peters sets that car sideways, that's when the second and third place cars begin to get a little closer. You can throw a blanket over first, second, and third. Garner looks to challenge on the high side. He's way up on the cushion. Peters takes it back. 2 laps to go. Peters, your leader. Garland in the 125. Check at 21 is Beatty. Down the backstretch, he's had trouble in turn 3. That's when they've advanced on the 105 car. It's 105 Kevin Peters, the white line, 1 lap to go. G1 Mike Garland looks to the high side. Watch what happens in the third turn. That's been the space that they've really gotten close. Now in turn 4. Oh, Garland touches the inside ground. And Peters. Garland second, 83rd. Rangers in fourth. And unofficially, the 25 Thompson car in fifth. How about that for a modified feature? All right. He hails from Monmouth, Illinois, with Pastor Pete from the First Baptist Church here at Princeton, ready to congratulate him. Kathy Gusteros to take the victory photo. Put your hands together and give him a Bureau County Speedway congratulations from Monmouth, Illinois. Trolson Construction Company, Peters Racing, among the sponsors. He's got the helmet off. And as he climbs out of the race car, how about it for Kevin Peters? Now, not too many people took Mom's purse and were swinging it around. Mom's purse always weighs about 50 pounds, so that's always good when we don't have too many people take us up on that. Let's go racing. Joe Wyant and Flip Schickel on the front row. Mike Glenn and Junior Schickel on the second row. One to go. Thanks again to our sponsors of the First Baptist Church here in Princeton for joining us this evening. 25 laps. Here come the late models. Flip Schickel, the K9 of Mike Glenn from Peru, also with an early start. Schickel in second. Running in the fourth position. Lined up in the infield, please. Street cars. We've got some debris up in the turn. That's the reason for our caution. Debris in turn 2. With Wyant, your leader, Junior Schickel, and his nephew, Flip Schickel, your second row. 03, Rick Wages, 25, Barney Thompson, 73, Billy Weestart. The one car of Rob Tolan. Then K9, Mike Glenn, 35R, Jeff Riddell. 27, Brian Byers, 94, Terry Canuti, 112, David Tuft, 5, Jeff Hartzell, and I think it's 51, Dave York, and the 10 car of, the 10J car of Bruce Johnson. That's your field. 6 laps to the book. Status lights clear. Here we go. Well, everybody's back in line. And still 6 laps down as we return to racing. Joe Wyatt, your leader. Challenge for the lead, it's Bloomington's Junior Schickel. Then we have a new leader. Wyatt gets the wall on the front stretch. That allows the 03 car of Rick Wages to get us by. Wyatt trying to return the favor with a pass to the inside. It's 3-4. Turn 2 and now down the backstretch. It's Wages with a half car length lead on Wyatt. But nobody's determined that position yet. Junior Schickel is checking out. Halfway through the race, Wyatt. Good job. Caution in the Speedway, caution. Well, we have more of a car that's leaking a little fuel and a little bit of debris on the racetrack. Both of those instances bringing out the caution flag. Looks like they made repairs to the 94 car. Terry Canuti looks to rejoin the field. A flat left front tire, I do believe. on the 25 underneath Joe Wyatt in the 8-6. That's the battle for second. 4 laps left to go. Thompson was second, Wyatt third. 03 Rick Wages fourth. And then 27 Brian Byers. Gail Frank Racing Enterprises S10 is just checking out. Junior Schickel, 2 laps to go. First sitting in the backstretch, 73 Billy Weestart. Finished the inside of turn 3. 73 Billy Weestart. You can see him up on the rim from Oglesby. Caution on the Speedway. This will bunch up the field. It's a 2-lap dash for the cash. Here they come. Marty Thompson to the inside of Junior Schickel. But Schickel, well, it turns 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. Thompson in second, Wages to the inside of Ryan. Then the 27 Byers car 5 Jeff Hartzell. Across the field from Bloomington, Illinois, the Gail Frank Racing Engines car S10. Your first victor of 1998 here is Junior Schickel. Second place, Marty Thompson. Fourth, Flamboyant. Then 94, Canuti. And 5, Hartzell as they cross the line. An exciting finish for the late models. Boy, how many times has he been the track champion here for the late models? I think 3. I think 3 on that. And Junior Schickel comes home the winner. In the Miller time, Bunkers Place Accurate Towing, Gil Frank Racing Engines. Car S10, Pastor Pete Shaw from the First Baptist Church here in Princeton will present the trophy. Bill Sharp makes a good point. That's 3 feature wins for Junior on a 4 start. He's been a winner a couple of times over at Peoria Speedway, so he sort of knows how to do this victory lane thing here at the Princeton Speedway. The Bureau County Speedway congratulates your winner as he climbs on out. Put your hands together for Bloomington's Junior Schickel. Kathy Costerison gets the victory photos. Let's salute them as they come on by. Bob Goodman, Matt Bolison, Randy Lucas, Brian Lucas, Brian Cook, Louis DeMay, Todd Balancefin, and Buddy Boyd. Your street feature set ready to go with a big wave and a cheer. 1, 2, 3, everybody! 15 laps the difference, and they'll get the 1 to go signal next time by. You enjoying yourself tonight here at the Bureau County Speedway? No, I can't hear you. Are you enjoying the races tonight at the Bureau County Speedway? All right, we'll see you here next Friday night. Tower Equipment will be the sponsor next Friday night. 5 full divisions of racing. We begin every Friday night at 7:15. Of course, we all line up a little bit earlier for some pork chops. We'll see you here for dinner before the races. Bomber drivers, we need you to line up, please. As Bob Goodman and Matt Polich bring them around. Randy Lucas and Brian Lucas, Brian Cook and Louis DeMay, Todd Balanciefen, Buddy Boyd. The street feature is set and ready to go here at the Bureau County Speedway. Nice, slow, even pace. With the status light clear, now they see the starter. Here comes the green. Goodman Jr., the 35, your early leader, with Matt Polich for the 40 car second. Couple of cars up against the wall. The 17D of Louis DeMay. Hey, who turned off the heat? Getting a little cool here, isn't it? Let's go racing. That cold northeasterly wind is starting to cut right through us here, isn't it? Bob Goodman, 35, your leader, Matt Polich in second. The 44, Randy Lucas car is third. Jr. continues as your leader. Randy Lucas is second. 40, Matt Polich is third. Then 9, Todd Balanciefen, 71, Buddy Boyd. And 25, Brian Cook. Early, 25 of Cook. And the 9, Balanciefen. Get together here in the front stretch. I think Cook in the 25 car got the rougher of that battle. We'll see if he's able to move off and slow down off the speedway. He's not able to do so. As you can see at the upper side of turn 2, he left a trail of parts starting from about midway through turn 1 and 2 all the way around the corner of the racetrack as something was coming apart. He just left a trail of parts up there. One to go. 6 laps down, 9 to go in our restock feature. Goodman, your leader. Here comes 44, Randy Lucas to challenge. Bullich in third. Balance even then 71, Buddy Boyd off the pace for the backstretch. Goodman Jr. just hanging right on the bottom. Well, Lucas is unable to make up a lot of ground as we click off a few more laps here. But Goodman continues to lead the field as we collect another one. Now 5 to go. Lucas looks like he wants to get a little more serious about running in the first position. But Goodman's working the short way around that racetrack. Lucas going to make a race on it. He better hurry up. White flag right on time for Bob Goodman Jr., your leader. Here's Lucas to the inside. When Goodman tries to cut off the inside, we'll watch him down the backstretch. It's Goodman and Lucas down the backstretch into turn 3 and 4. Will he be able to get under him on a turn 4? No, he will not. Goodman a little sideways, but Goodman Jr., your winner, with Lucas in second. Here's Brody as Hodge in third, with the neck car of Todd Bellin, Seaman in fourth. Street stock features completed. And Pastor Shaw with the First Baptist Church with a trophy presentation, Kathy Costerison. With the camera in hand, the WAJK sponsored race car pulls to the First Baptist Church victory circle. How about a hand as he gets ready to climb out of the car? Batteries Plus, also a sponsor on that race car. We're proud to acknowledge that as well. How about a it for Bob Goodman Jr. Final feature of the evening. Behind the Faber Motors pace car, Dave McCutcheon, John Ryan of the 21 and 12, the front row, Daryl Hicks and Heather Thacker, the second row. Let's do the driver's salute as they come on by, friends, okay? Hey, let's salute these bomber drivers. They work just as hard as all the others. 1, 2, everybody! And you see them waving back at you. 66X. Jared Lee, 98. Brian Carrington, 17. Chris Hicks, 35. Steve Wetzel, 57. Jamie Ballanseafin, and 91 Chuck Hall. 12 laps will be the distance. The field all together. They're together for warmth is what they are. Let's go racing. Final race of the evening with Dave McCutcheon on the pole. The 56 car of Derek Hicks in the second. 12 John Ryan in third. And 25, Heather Thacker. 98, Brian Carrington up into fourth right now. Heather's dropped back to fifth. Bomber drivers with a good steady tour of the Speedway. Dave McCutcheon started on the pole. 56 Derek Hicks started in the second row. He's running second. Then 12 John Ryan has started outside front row. And 98 Brian Carrington. Those are your first four cars. You see them up in turn 2 heading down the backstretch. Halfway through. Dave McCutcheon, the 21-year leader. 56 Derek Hicks in second. Then 12 John Ryan. And 98 Brian Carrington. All with a nice steady pace through the turns. They're about a car length or two apart. Carrington dropping just a little bit farther back. It'll be 4 laps to go this time by. A very clean and steady bomber race down the backstretch. The top 3 cars go. The 21 orange and blue car of Dave McCutcheon's led the entire way. 56 Hicks right behind him, and 12 John Ryan. Now 2 laps to go. They begin to encounter some lap traffic that could make the final race of the evening mighty close. Let's watch them through the lap traffic now. 17, Chris Hicks. Moves to the inside, out of the way, and the leaders make their way around safely. Down the backstretch on the white flag lap. McCutcheon, your leader, the 56 Hicks car, tries the inside. Now they tap each other, but Hicks gets out of the gas. And Dave McCutcheon continues through as your leader. Sportsman-like racing from Derek Hicks. He gets together with the leader and then allows him the chance to straighten out the race. Doesn't take him out. Good race by Derek Hicks. He finishes second, 12. John Ryan in third. And that'll complete the racing program this evening here at the Bureau County Speedway race, fans. You are invited to the pit area after the races to meet your favorite driver, swap a story, maybe get an autograph or two. Pastor Shaw and Kathy Costerison will have the victory photo here in the infield. The hitching post sponsor for the 21 car, and Dave McCutcheon is your winner.